commodity now, and let's now put the spotlight on Rubicon Research. That one is a recently listed entity, and they also reported the numbers a day before yesterday, and it has reported very strong set of numbers. Remember, revenue is up a solid 40% on a year-on-year basis. We have EBITDA, which is up 53%, and EBITDA margins have also expanded to 22.8% in the quarter gone by. But is the momentum sustainable, and what's the outlook? To understand that, we now have Mr. Parag Sancheti, CEO at Rubicon Research, joining us. Mr. Sancheti, morning, and thank you so much for taking your time out and joining us. First up, take us through what transpired in the quarter gone by, because at the face of it, it looks like a strong set, revenue up 40%, and you've also spent about 11.2% of your revenue as far as R&D is concerned. Will that help scale up your revenue going forward?
Thanks. Good morning. Thanks for having me on the show. Yeah, we delivered a very strong quarter. We've already mentioned the metrics. The growth is primarily attributable to a combination of new launches and growth in even products which we have launched at 1.5 to 2 years back. So if you see, the growth is kind of broad-based. If you also look, the contribution of top 5 products reduced from 30 to 34% from a previous quarter. If you look at the contribution of the top 10 products, it has reduced from 51% to 56% to 51%. So if you just analyze the whole business, I think it's been a very, very strong quarter. I think going ahead, we expect the visibility for sustained revenue traction with the improvement in EBITDA, which we have already seen. In terms of the R&D spend, I think we are guiding to around 10 to 11% for the coming years. And obviously, this R&D is definitely going to help us in building a very strong pipeline for the coming years.
All right. Hi, morning, Mr. Sancheti. Firstly, congratulations on a good set of numbers. But we believe of the 82 approved products, help us understand how many are expected to scale up materially in FY27. How is the launch pipeline looking like?
So if you look at our one of the metrics which we're very, very proud of is the commercialization rate. Our commercialization rate, which is number of products approved to products which are in the market, is at 93%, which is the highest in the industry. We expect that to be very, very strong, that number. And as we've got up 2 approvals in the last quarter. Those products also will be launched, and we are expecting a few more approvals during the rest of the fiscal year. So considering we'll have a healthy number of launches for the rest of the year also. And as I mentioned, the revenue growth has been from even products which have launched a couple of years back. So we expect our complete portfolio, we've seen a good traction from a revenue perspective.
And if you can quantify that for us, how much benefit of that launch are you expecting going forward? And also, as far as your commercial product base is concerned, that has also grown substantially from about 18 in FY22 to about 75 now. How is this expected to ramp up going forward, and what kind of contribution will this aid your revenue growth?
Yeah, so if you see the amount of money we are spending on R&D and the number of new products we are getting approvals on, so if you see roughly, we've got around, if you see over the period of time, around 15 to 20 approvals and around 10 to 15 launches we have done. I think we expect to continue the same momentum of approvals and growth, and coupled with the kind of strong R&D spend we are doing on the business. In terms of and we have a very, very thoughtful commercial strategy. So we look at scaling up products very, very carefully, looking at the market dynamics and keeping the pricing dynamics also in mind. So we don't guide specifically which product, how much will it do, or that is not something which we guide to. But I think overall, with the considerable increase in the portfolio, we definitely expect a sustained revenue traction over the next coming quarters.
But Mr. Sancheti, talk to us about your Pithampur plant that is expected to turn operational in the Q1 of FY27. Are we right there with that timeline? And by when do you expect this plant to really break even?
Yes. So we are FY27 and
All right, I guess we have got Mr. Sancheti a bit on a patchy line, but with this, we let you go, Mr. Sancheti. Thank you so much for taking the time